Hey guys, I'm back with some more Zombies Breakdown, even though this is my first video I've made. If you're watching this on my personal channel, I'll leave my channel I share with my friend in the description, and if you're watching from the channel I share with my friend, I'll leave my personal channel in the description. So, I think this might be the first video uploaded to both channels. But anyways, so I'm gonna be doing a Zombies Breakdown, okay? So, basically, I'm gonna start from the beginning, okay? So, the first Zombies map or doesn't really have significance to any other map. It doesn't really have any until it gets to Dead Rise, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. But anyways, so Richtofen is taken kind of like he went crazy because of 115, which is used to make all the wonder weapons and how the zombies were created and stuff. And that's why Maxis and Samantha were shoved into the portal, or the time traveling portal thing, with Fluffy, and that's when Fluffy was all zombified and stuff, because they were trying to make a zombies army for World War II so they could win. And then they go over to Black Ops 1, which Richtofen has no clue what that place was. It was a zombies. It was like a theater for something to like train zombies to do stuff. Because you find the tapes after you go through the portal to go Pack-a-Punch. When you're on your way back, you can find tapes, and if you put it in the recorder, like the tape player, up in the Pack-a-Punch area, then it plays videos on the screen, and it has like zombies and a bunch of things like that. And if you go into one of the rooms, there's pictures of all four of the characters, and there's one that's like blacked out. There's nobody there. Some people think it's the Shadow Man from Shadows of Evil, the new zombies map for Black Ops 3. Or people think it's Dr. Maxis or Richtofen, even though if you look to the far left, Richtofen's there. And Richtofen doesn't know he doesn't know what the place was. Some people believe it was 115 displacement, which happens when they teleport and things get swapped. And then they move over to the other maps. I don't really know how much about the other maps for Black Ops 1. But then we move over to Black Ops 2. So, the group is just following like the orders, because in Moon on Black Ops 1, if they launch missiles that hit the Earth, which causes the Earth to get inflamed in fire and stuff. And that's how that happens in Black Ops 2. That's why in transit and maps like that, there's fire everywhere. Well, the group there is just like following the orders of Dr. Maxis and Richtofen. Stuhlinger, he's the only one that can hear Richtofen because he eats zombie flesh. Because in the Die Rise cutscene, he's like, you hear like this mumble, and then it shows like this, like a little short picture, and then he says, "No, you can't tell them," or whatever. And it buried once they figure out who they want to take control of, either Maxis or Richtofen, because Richtofen took it from Maxis or whatever, because, well, Samantha and Moon swapped bodies with Richtofen, so Richtofen controls all the zombies in Black Ops 2. That's why their eyes are blue. And sorry, I lost my train of thought. Hold up. Okay, so in Mob of the Dead, they're in hell because what they did with their sins, okay? Or not what they did with their sins, but what they have done in their life. And if you complete the Easter egg when uh, the weasel goes all crazy and stuff, it's because they killed him when they were on the roof, before they went to hell, before they all died. They killed him because of whatever. I think it's because, well, they call him the weasel, so maybe he squealed and told the police or whatever what they were doing. And then that's why they're in hell. Because if you look around, you'll see like 3 dogs, which are the 3 dogs that guard the gates of hell. And then there's like lava in places. And with the 115 displacement, if you remember, most of the perks are flashing because they're not supposed to be there in time, except for Electric Cherry, because Electric Cherry was made back then by this dude. I don't know his name or whatever, but it was made back then, and that's the only one that's not supposed. That's the only one that's supposed to be there. And then we move into trailers and stuff for Black Ops 3. So, and then in the Shadows of Evil trailer, when the character gets taken over by the little like arm things or whatever, if he runs by this door that's covered in like flames or something that looks like that, and then there's a part before he goes into that like monster mode, and then the door is completely fine. So that could be a small part of the Easter egg or something. And we move on to the giant witch. So that takes place in Dur-Rise. So if Richtofen from Origins didn't shoot his past self, then everything that happens in Black Ops 1 happens. But since he went back and shot him, Richtofen doesn't meet up with the other characters, and they don't launch the missile, which hits Earth and have lava go everywhere and things like that. And none of that happens. And then on Richtofen's jacket, when he's standing in as soon as he kills Richtofen, or he's like standing in the doorway, he has these valves on his jacket that are numbers of the prisoners. Like, they have numbers that match the prisoners' numbers and Mob of the Dead. And that's like, people think that like, because they say like, awaken the test subjects, and they could be the test subjects. Maybe they died or whatever, and then they were asleep in like a coma or something, and they want to awaken them because they're the test subjects testing things that are going on or whatever. And this is just coming from me. I watch videos and storylines and stuff like that. But like, for the most part, like, this is my ideas. And but that's pretty much for right now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you liked it. This channel is really tiny. Both of my channels are really tiny. I started a couple like a week ago or something like that. But like, this is my first video. So I've just been doing whatever. I'm working on getting an Elgato or something because I want one for my birthday. But if my dad can get me it, that'd be awesome, because then I could start recording gameplays that I can have playing as I do my commentaries or whatever. Because I think it's a little just big boring, just me doing this, you know. So, yeah. Leave a comment if you have any questions that I can answer in the future, or something like that. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye, guys.